Sometimes relationships don't break because of big betrayals, but because of small, seemingly harmless lies. This is the story of Emma and Ryan, a couple who had everything, until tiny lies slowly tore them apart. Emma and Ryan were married for 5 years, living what many would call a perfect life. They laughed together, shared their dreams, and trusted each other completely. But one day, Emma made a small mistake. She told Ryan she had to work late, but in reality, she met an old college friend for coffee. It was innocent, just catching up, but for some reason, she felt the need to hide it. The next evening, Ryan casually asked about her work, and without thinking, Emma repeated the lie. Days later, Ryan happened to see a text on her phone. It was a simple message from her friend. It was great catching up. That was the moment everything changed. Ryan wasn't the jealous type, but something about Emma's lie made him uneasy. If she could lie about something so small, what else could she be hiding? At first, he ignored it, but then he started noticing little things. Emma's stories didn't always make sense. She'd say she was at the grocery store for an hour, but the bags were light. Her phone would ring late at night, and she'd quickly silence it. Ryan didn't want to believe anything was wrong. He loved Emma, but doubt had already taken root in his mind. Then came their anniversary. Ryan had planned a romantic dinner, but Emma forgot. When he asked where she had been, she hesitated and lied again. She said she had been stuck in a meeting, but Ryan knew the truth. He had called her office, and they told him she left early. That was it. Ryan couldn't ignore his suspicions anymore. He decided to follow her the next evening. As he watched from a distance, he saw her sitting at a cafe, alone. She wasn't meeting anyone. She wasn't cheating. She was just avoiding conflict. But by now, Ryan had convinced himself there was something bigger going on. That night, he confronted her. His voice was calm, but his words were sharp. "Why are you lying to me, Emma?" Emma froze. She could have told the truth. She could have explained that she was just scared of upsetting him. But instead, she lied again. "I don't know what you're talking about." The conversation got heated. Ryan accused. Emma defended. They both said things they couldn't take back. And just like that, the trust they had built over 5 years crumbled. Days passed. The house, once filled with laughter, became silent. They still loved each other, but love wasn't enough anymore. Because without trust, love has nowhere to go. Emma tried to talk to Ryan. She wanted to explain, to tell him how things had gotten out of hand, but the damage was done. Ryan, tired of always doubting her, decided to stay with a friend for a while. The distance between them grew, and soon their conversations became rare, almost like they were strangers. One evening, Emma sat on their bed looking at old pictures of them, laughing, holding hands, sharing dreams. She wiped away a tear as she whispered to herself, "If only I had told the truth from the start." But regrets don't change the past. Ryan, on the other hand, stared at his phone, Emma's contact open on the screen. He wanted to believe it was all just a misunderstanding, that they could fix it. But trust, once broken, is not easy to rebuild. Days turned into weeks, and the love they once had faded into a painful memory. It wasn't an affair. It wasn't betrayal. It was the little lies, stacking up one by one, until their relationship collapsed under their weight. Trust is like glass. Once cracked, it may never be the same again. What do you think? Can small lies destroy a relationship? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. See you in the next one.